Lexington, and playing center field will be Irvin. Batting second, the right fielder Pugh. Batting third, the left fielder Hawkins. Batting cleanup, the first baseman Tejeda. Batting fifth, the second baseman Phillips. The DH is Nelson today. Marshall bats seventh and plays third base. Jorgen behind the plate batting eighth. Geraldo is the shortstop, and David LeBron is today's pitcher for the Lexington Legends. Leading off for Gastonia. Batting first and playing left field is Reese Hampton. Batting second, the shortstop Jack Reinheimer. Batting third, the second baseman Joseph Rosa. Batting fourth, the center fielder Jake Skoll. Batting fifth, the third baseman Luis Roman. Batting sixth, the first baseman Emmanuel Tapia. Batting seventh, the right fielder Hurley Rodriguez. Behind the plate, the catcher is Stuart Levy. And batting ninth, the DH Jalen Smith, and Dakota Chalmers on the hill for Gastonia today. Back with more on today's pitching matchup after these words from our sponsors. This is the Honey Hunters Radio Network.
Whether you're stuck in traffic after a long day at work or working through a 10-game road trip, nothing feels as good as being home. If you're looking to enter the marketplace as a buyer or a seller, Moss Realty has a proven history of results with professionals that operate in the highest spirit of ethical conduct. Let them work for you. Call 704-865-5555 and find out how Moss Realty gets it done. 704-865-5555, Moss Realty. What could be better this summer than a Honey Hunters baseball season? The crack of the bat, the pop of the mitt, the smell of fresh cut. Hey guys, stop. We have turf here at the ballpark. Let's try this again. The smell of fresh cut. Domino's Pizza. Sold nightly here at Caramont Health Park. The Gastonia Honey Hunters and Domino's Pizza. A winning combination.
Online education is better with us. At Belmont Abbey College, we offer quality, affordable online degrees that fit your life and your budget. We're better because with us, our faith foundation drives all we do. We care about every student. We instill every degree with excellence and virtue. Plus, we're local, personal, and ready to help you thrive. Experience the Abbey difference. Get the better online degree with Belmont Abbey College. Register today, and you can win dinner for two on us. Visit GoHoneyHunters.com/Belmont Abbey to learn more.
First pitch coming up momentarily here on the Honey Hunters Radio Network. Pitching for Lexington today will be David LeBron, a right-handed pitcher, 5'11", 190 pounds. Has a record of 7-3, ERA of 4.3. He's competed in 14 games, pitched 76 innings, 39 runs allowed, 76 hits given up. He has struck out 74, and he has issued 37 walks. Meanwhile, Dakota Chalmers goes for Gastonia, right-handed pitcher, 6'3", 195 pounds, out of Snellville, Georgia. Has a record of 1-2, ERA 5.8 in 9 games, 29.1 innings pitched, 19 runs given up, 21 hits allowed. He has struck out 42, and he has walked 24. Back to get it going after this on the Honey Hunters Radio Network.
GSM Services helps people live better through improved comfort, health, and energy efficiency. GSM Services provides high-quality home and commercial improvement services. They offer services for heating and cooling, energy audits, duct and dryer vent cleaning, attic insulation, crawl space solutions, generators, commercial roofing, and HVAC, indoor air cleaning products, and much, much more. GSM has been taking care of their customers' comfort since 1927. This unmatched experience has led them to build reliable processes to serve you and offer guidance to help you choose the right options for your home business comfort needs. Call 1-800-NEW-COOL or visit GSM-since-1927.com to talk to someone about the comfort issues you have in your home. GSM is a proud sponsor of your Gastonia Honey Hunters. Call 1-800-NEW-COOL or visit GSM-since-1927.com. Go Honey Hunters! Folks, it's been the thrill of a lifetime to bring professional baseball back to the airwaves of Gaston County. As a lifelong supporter of Gastonia baseball, I understood at an early age how important it was to hear the game when I couldn't be at the game. And with the advent of internet streaming now, Gastonia Honey Hunters games have even more import within the community. It also provides a great opportunity to get your message out to the Gaston County community. If advertising with the Honey Hunters is something that interests you, give me a call at 704-874-1810 and inquire about advertising with the Gastonia Honey Hunters. The number again, 704-874-1810. The Honey Hunters Radio Network, your hometown team. Thank you for supporting Gastonia baseball.
Managers at home plate with their lineup cards. The umpiring crew today will be Calvin Baker, Kevin Morgan, Mike Williams. The Legends are coached by P.J. Phillips, second-round selection of the Angels in 2005. He went 60-60 his first season as the skipper of Lexington, winning the 2021 Atlantic League Championship. His batting coach is Sip Garza. For Gastonia, Goose Gazzo, the manager, made his MLB debut with Toronto in 1989. Reggie Harris is the pitching coach out of Waynesboro, Virginia. And Chuck Stewart is the hitting coach out of William Patterson University in New Jersey. Dimensions here at the ballpark, 304 down the left field line. That high fence at two different heights, stretching over toward left center field. Center field, 400 feet straight away to the Gas House Bar and Grill. And right field is 326. Back to left field, off that fence is in play. Over the fence is obviously a home run here at Caramont Hill Park. Gastonia wearing their black tops today with white pants here in game one of the DH. Doubleheader. Lexington in gray, trimmed in royal blue and green. Chance of scattered showers throughout the afternoon. Obviously, yesterday's game was rained out, but right now, partly cloudy skies, a little bit of sunshine peeking through. No mention of rain anywhere in the area immediately. We'll keep an eye on the radar this afternoon as we progress in this 14 innings of baseball to wrap up the regular season home schedule here at Caramont Health Park. It will be Irvin, Pugh, and Hawkins leading off. Defensively for Gastonia, Levy behind the plate, Tappy at first base. Rosa is at second base. Reinheimer, the shortstop. Roman is at third base. Reese Hampton, left field. Jake Skoll, center field. And Hurley Rodriguez is in right field. Back to get it going after this on the Honey Hunters Radio Network.
Where do Honey Hunters fans find their drip? Your fashion destination is in the Gas House at the Honey Hunters Team Store at Caramont Health Park. Put some swag in your bag at the Honey Hunters Team Store. The Gas House Bar and Grill is the place to find a broad palette of menu items that you won't find anywhere else at Caramont Health Park. Burgers? Got it. Pulled pork nachos? Check. How about jerk chicken sandwiches? We got that too. Oh, and fried plantains? Of course we do. The Gas House Bar and Grill is a world tour for the taste buds, nightly at Caramont Health Park. We'll see you at the Gas House Bar and Grill. Looking for a new career? Want to make an upwards of $40,000 a year? Want to work a schedule that fits your lifestyle? Want to do it all from the front seat of your car? I thought I had your attention. Domino's is hiring. If you want to cash in on a new opportunity, log on to jobs.domino's.com. That's jobs.domino's.com. If coming to a Honey Hunters game is good, then coming to a game as a group is better. If you're a school, church, or civic organization looking for a great time together, call 704-874-1810 and ask about a group package. The number again is 704-874-1810. Ask about our picnic options that include hot dogs, sliders, and pulled pork. 704-874-1810. Honey Hunters Baseball. Better with friends. Home for Gastonia Honey Hunters Baseball. AM 1450, 101.1 FM, and streaming on the TuneIn app. WGNC.
Okay, back at the ballpark, teams have made their way to the field and in their respective dugouts. National anthem will come up just a second, and we do remember on this day, September 11th, 2001, 2,977 victims died in the attacks on America. And we remember them today on the 21st anniversary of 9/11. No national anthem, I guess, for the first game. So we'll get set to go in just a second. Appreciate you stopping by the broadcast on this Sunday afternoon. 14 innings of baseball to wrap up the home schedule of the regular season. 2 7-inning games. Second game about 30 minutes after we wrap up game 1 today. Got washed out last night, that heavy rain in the area. So we will make it up today. And then close out on the road next week and then come back here to Gastonia in 2 weeks for the semifinal round of the Atlantic League playoffs. Chalmers continues his warm-up tosses. A couple more, says the home plate umpire. This is WGNC 1450 AM, 101.1 FM. Streaming at www.gohoneyhunters.com. WGNC Charlotte Gastonia on the TuneIn app. Derek Smith with you to wrap up the regular season. Gastonia's punched their ticket to the playoffs. They'll try to win the second half division today with a victory and go wire to wire in the South here in 2022, their second season as members of the Atlantic League of Professional Baseball. So here comes Philip Urban. He's roaming center field this afternoon. He's a right-handed hitter. Has some Major League Baseball experience. 82 degrees at first pitch on this Sunday afternoon. First pitch coming at 2:22 Eastern Standard Daylight Savings Time. And we are underway. Hits it high in the air, going back toward the Kelly Carr sign and watching it go over. Near the Daimler sign is a solo home run to lead off the game. First pitch he saw, he knocked it over the left field wall for a solo home run. And now it is 1-0 Lexington here in the top of the first inning. One swing at a bat, and they've got the lead, just like that. That is the 168th home run as a team for Lexington this summer. That is the 122nd home run allowed by Gastonia pitching this summer. So Pugh will bat now. Hitting .261, 15 home runs, 53 knocked in with 12 stolen bases. First pitch to Tillman, back out of play. Count is 0-1. No balls and a strike to the Lexington right fielder. Pitch to Tillman. He popped it up in the air. This is over on right field side. Coming in is Hurley Rodriguez about halfway and makes the easy play. So 1 out, 1 in for Courtney Hawkins. Midseason Ballpark Digest All-Star. That, by the way, was Urban's 14th home run this season. Hawkins, .294 hitter. He's knocked in 44 of his own over the fence, 112 RBI, and he has 6 stolen bases. Here's the Chalmers pitch. That's low and inside for a ball, and the count is 1-0. If you're in the area, come on out. Lots of baseball left today. Plenty of good seats. Broken bat goes into left field. Hampton slips. Ball rolls to the wall, picked up by Skoll, and around to second will be Hawkins. Now the first baseman, Isasis Tejeda. Call that a double straight up. Tejeda batting .267, 27 home runs, 84 driven in, and he has stolen 1 base this year. He's a right-handed hitter. Bats with 1 out, 1 on, 1 in, 1-0 Lexington here in the top of the first inning. Flags at half-mast today as we remember those who perished in the attacks on American soil, September 11, 2001. And there a strike to Tejeda. Chalmers looks back at second. At Courtney Hawkins, here's his pitch to the plate. It's low and inside for a ball. That evens the count up at 1 apiece. 1 ball, 1 strike. On this Sunday afternoon, doubleheader day. What better way to wrap up the regular season at home than playing 2? Here's the 1-1. Strike in there. Sends the count to 1 ball and 2 strikes. Chalmers looks back at Hawkins once again. Nods back there a second time. Swung on, got by the catcher, caromed off the top of the plate and bounced back toward the wall. Runners will be on first. So give Chalmers the strikeout, but Tejeda gets aboard on the drop third strike. So runners on the corners, first and third for Brandon Phillips. Hitting .255, 3 home runs, 16 driven in with 4 home runs. Playing second base today. Here's the Chalmers pitch to him. Drops one into center field for a base hit. Coming in to score will be Hawkins. Runners at first and second now with another run in to make it 2-0 Lexington here in the top of the first inning. Tejeda got down to second on the Phillips single to center field. Here's James Nelson, the designated hitter. Batting .409. 2 home runs, 3 knocked in, and he's taken a couple of bags. He's a right-handed hitter. Hits with 2 in, 2 on, 1 out. Top of inning number 1. First pitch misses for a ball. 1-0 the count. So this is game 2 of the series. 3 games this weekend. Last night washed out. Friday, Gastonia blanked Lexington 12-0. And that dropped their magic number to clinch the second half division title to just 1 game. Game 3 coming up later today. Gastonia 14-2 overall against Lexington. 9-1 at their place, and 5-1 here at Caramont Health Park. Here's the Chalmers 2-0 pitch. Strike inside. Count goes 2-1. Go to Charleston and High Point next week with 8 games left in the regular season. That includes the 2 today. That's hit sharply to left field, but right at Reese Hampton. So Nelson down S7. Brings up Montel Marshall. Hitting .252, 18 home runs, 64 driven in, and he's not stolen a base. So Montreal hits with a couple on, but they're now 2 out. But they do have the 2-0 lead. A little bit of sun peeking through now. Here's the pitch from Chalmers. Low for a ball. 1-0. Montreal among the players who had items signed by Magic Johnson yesterday here at the ballpark. It looked like that was a big event. Large crowd. People lined up early to get in line to get an item autographed and meet Irvin Magic Johnson. He threw out the first pitch here at the ballpark a year ago and came back out this weekend on Fan Appreciation Night and stayed around for a while and signed a bunch of autographs. Lakers jerseys, basketballs, posters, all kinds of items. 1-1, swung low in the zone to send the count to 1-2. What a great way to wrap up the home schedule. Then an appearance by an NBA legend, Magic Johnson. Here's the 1-2 pitch, swung on, got him to strike out. Second strikeout this inning for Chalmers, but home run and a RBI single by Brandon Phillips gives the Legends an early 2-0 lead. Bottom of the first, we shall go after this on the Honey Hunters Radio Network.
Don't miss out on all the action at Caramont Health Park this summer. Get your tickets for every Honey Hunters home game by calling 704-874-1810 or log on to www.gohoneyhunters.com/tickets to reserve your spot this season. That number again, 704-874-1810. Gastonia Honey Hunters Baseball, 704-874-1810. If coming to a Honey Hunters game is good, then coming to a game as a group is better. If you're a school, church, or civic organization looking for a great time together, call 704-874-1810 and ask about a group package. The number again is 704-874-1810. Ask about our picnic options that include hot dogs, sliders, and pulled pork. 704-874-1810. Honey Hunters Baseball. Better with friends. Find out where your Honey Hunters are playing all season long at www.gohoneyhunters.com. Ticket information, www.gohoneyhunters.com. you're looking for the latest game day fashion or wanting to bring a group to Caramount Health Park, GoHoneyHunters.com. Your online home for the Gastonia Honey Hunters is GoHoneyHunters.com. That's www.GoHoneyHunters.com.
Bottom one at Caramount Health Park on this Sunday afternoon, doubleheader day, wrapping up the regular season home schedule for 2022. Hampton Reinheimer Rosa against David LeBron. Behind the plate is Jorgen, first base Tejeda. Phillips is at second base. Geraldo is the shortstop. Marshall at third. Hawkins in left. Irvin in center field. And Pugh is in right field. So David LeBron continues his warm-up tosses. Went as high as AAA in his professional baseball career as the throw goes down to second. And here comes Charlotte's Reese Hampton, leading off and playing left field today for Gastonia. Bats on the left side. Hitting .265 with 8 home runs, 43 driven in, and 59 stolen bases, tops in the Atlantic League of Professional Baseball. The LeBron pitch is in there for a strike, and the count 0-1. So a High Point win, a Gastonia win today. High Point is your wild card team. Lancaster 38-20 leads the North Division by 6 games over Southern Maryland. Their magic number is 2. So assuming they win the division, they're in, Southern Maryland is in, and then that puts the wild card in play for High Point. Now if something disastrous happened, Lancaster is in the wild card race. Up against High Point, should some kind of miracle happen and Southern Maryland make up that ground in the last week and win the second half as they did the first half. Count 1-2 to Hampton. Pitch misses. Count even. 2-2. And High Point is red hot. Winners of 4 in a row. And it played Gastonia much better in the second half than they did in the first half of the season. Sliced out to left field. Hawkins coming over, puts the glove up to shade the sun, makes the catch at the track. And there is one away for Jack Reinheimer. And it appears that Gastonia would play High Point in the semifinal round week after next. And they have matched us win for win here in the second half, head to head. Jack out of Charlotte, hitting .276, 11 home runs, 61 driven in with 51 stolen bases. He's among the league leaders as well in that category. First pitch to him is a ball. Count 1-0. Hit down slowly to Montrell across the first base. Got him in time, but it was a bang-bang play. So 5-3, 2 away for Joseph Rosa. Ballpark Digest midseason All-Star, April's Player of the Month. Top 10 in virtually every offensive category. Out of New York, New York. Left-handed hitter. Hitting .316, 20 home runs, 89 driven in, and 14 stolen bases. Really been up above 300 all year long. Seemingly has not had any kind of slump that was noticeable this summer. First pitch to him is a ball. Count 1-0. Hits with 2 out in the inning. His team behind 2 runs takes a strike, evens the count up at 1 apiece. 14 innings of baseball here on this Sunday afternoon. We're remembering those who perished on September 11th, 2001. Missed high. 2 balls and 1 strike. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a strike. You know, Major League Baseball shut down for a little bit after 9/11. So it affected sports as it affected every other part of our society. Counts even 2-2. Hit over foul territory down near the Lexington dugout, out of play. Count remains 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. To Joseph Rosa. Jake Skullwood bat next. So LeBron has got underway with a couple of outs, a ground ball and a pop fly. Here's his 2-2 pitch. Hit to right center field. Pugh coming over, tracking towards center field, makes the play on the run. Gastonia in order here in the bottom of the first, trailing Lexington on this doubleheader Sunday afternoon. Back after this on the Honey Hunters Radio Network.
Whether you're stuck in traffic after a long day at work or working through a 10-game road trip, nothing feels as good as being home. If you're looking to enter the marketplace as a buyer or a seller, Moss Realty has a proven history of results with professionals that operate in the highest spirit of ethical conduct. Let them work for you. Call 704-865-5555 and find out how Moss Realty gets it done. 704-865-5555, Moss Realty.
Being first, the beginning of the line. So many people work so hard to be number one. But at Caramount Health, you don't have to struggle to be first. We prioritize you. Our award-winning teams use advanced treatments to serve you. We deliver the compassion and quality you deserve, always growing, building, and innovating for your care, your health, your life. Caramount Health. Care first.
This is Sam Bordner of the Gastonia Honey Hunters, and you are listening to the Honey Hunters Radio Network.
Okay, top 2 Caramount Health Park hitters, 8, 9, and 1. Jorgen, Geraldo, and then back up to Irvin. Against Dakota Chalmers. Gave up a leadoff first pitch solo home run to Irvin. And then an RBI single by Phillips plated the next run. So Jorgen, Geraldo, and Irvin here with the 2-0 lead on Gastonia. Throw goes down to second. And walking up will be the catcher, Pete Jorgen. Right-handed hitter. This Lexington team has had an overhaul since we saw them last here in Gastonia. And it's been a minute since we saw these guys here at our ballpark. Here's the Chalmers pitch. First pitch hit down to the third baseman, Roman. Cross in time. 5-3, 1 away for Manuel Geraldo, 251 hitter. 5 home runs, 39 driven in with 17 stolen bases. Hits on the left side for Lexington today. We looked on the transaction wire one day, and they'd released about 6 or 7 or 8 guys. A lot of new names on this roster sheet today for the Legends. Pitch to Geraldo. He was here last time they came to Gastonia. Count 1-0. They were last here August 2, 3, and 4. Swept them in that series. Count 1 ball, 1 strike to Geraldo. Bidding 9th in the order today. Pitch to him. Got a piece of it to plate. Count will go 1-2. Did not play them for the first time until June 17th. Went nearly 2 months before we saw them. Went to their place. Took 2 out of 3 at Wild Health Field. They shared that with the Wild Health Genomes. Missed high. Count even. 2-2. Gastonia has swept 3 of the 5 series this season against Lexington. Just the 2 losses, 1 here, 1 there. Swung at a pitch in the low in the strike zone, dropped strike 3, got to throw to first base to make sure. So another strikeout and then a 2-3 put out. Got his strikeout number 3 for Chalmers. Here's Irvin, who hit the home run. Didn't even get to tell you that he's a 248 hitter because he swung at the first pitch and over the fence it went. That was his 14th home run now. 47 driven in now. And 31 stolen bases. Pitch to him. Low for a ball. Count 1-0. Chalmers picked by Oakland, 3rd round, 2015. 1-0 pitch, low for a ball, 2-0. Spent 2015 through 2018 with Oakland in the minors. Then 2019 through 2021 in the Minnesota organization. 2-0 pitch, low for a ball, 3-0 the count. Last year, AAA Iowa, AA Tennessee with the Cubs. And earlier this year, he was with Oklahoma City, AAA Dodgers farm system. Takes a strike on the 3-0 pitch. Count 3 balls and 1 strike. Chalmers came over a few weeks back. Here's the 3-1. Swung on. Got him to offer. Would have been ball 4. Instead, the count is full. 3-2. Hit in between third and short to left field for a base hit. So Irvin, 2 for 2 today. Home run and single. Brings up Tillman Pugh. Flew out to right field his first time up today. Comes back up here in the 2nd inning. Bats with 2 out, 1 on. Lexington leads Gastonia 2-0 here in the second inning. Pitch. Did he offer? No. Count 0-1. So off day tomorrow at High Point, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and what could be a playoff preview. Then Charleston, West Virginia next weekend to close it out. Stolen base. Urban down to second. Count 0-2 to Tillman Pugh. That is the 117th stolen base for Lexington this summer. Missed inside. Count 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runner down at second base. Pitch. Back out of play. Count remains 1-2. Lexington hitting .251 collectively. That's 8th best in the league. Count 1-2. Breaking ball got him. Strikeout number 4 for Chalmers. Here in the top of the second, Gastonia trails at 2-0. Back after this on the Honey Hunters Radio Network.
Find out where your Honey Hunters are playing all season long at www.gohoneyhunters.com. Ticket information, www.gohoneyhunters.com. If you're looking for the latest game day fashion or wanting to bring a group to Caramount Health Park, GoHoneyHunters.com. Your online home for the Gastonia Honey Hunters is GoHoneyHunters.com. That's www.GoHoneyHunters.com.
Online education is better with us. At Belmont Abbey College, we offer quality, affordable online degrees that fit your life and your budget. We're better because with us, our faith foundation drives all we do. We care about every student. We instill every degree with excellence and virtue. Plus, we're local, personal, and ready to help you thrive. Experience the Abbey difference. Get the better online degree with Belmont Abbey College. Register today, and you could win dinner for 2 on us. Visit GoHoneyHunters.com/Belmont Abbey to learn more.
Whether you're stuck in traffic after a long day at work or working through a 10-game road trip, nothing feels as good as being home. If you're looking to enter the marketplace as a buyer or a seller, Moss Realty has a proven history of results with professionals that operate in the highest spirit of ethical conduct. Let them work for you. Call 704-865-5555 and find out how Moss Realty gets it done. 704-865-5555, Moss Realty.
Bottom of the second inning. Gastonia, North Carolina. Derek Smith with you for one last time here in the regular season. I'll be back with you in the playoffs, though. 4, 5, and 6, Skull, Roman, and Tapia do this inning. Down to second with the throw. And here comes Jake Skull. Made history last week, becoming the first player in league history to go back-to-back with 20 or more home runs and 20 or more stolen bases. Out of Woodstock, Georgia. 265 hitter, 22 home runs, 57 RBI, and 25 stolen bases. It's on the left side. Here's the LeBron pitch. It's a strike. And the count 1-0. University of Tampa is where LeBron played collegiately. Texas picked him 26th round 2018. Count a ball and a strike to Jake Skoll. 1-1. Chopper to first base. Tejeda takes it himself, 3 unassisted, 1 away for Luis Roman, the third baseman for Gastonia, the Roman Candle. A lot of bright sunshine here at the ballpark all of a sudden. Out of Ponce, Puerto Rico. Hitting .267 this summer, 15 home runs, 69 driven in, and 19 stolen bases. Here's the LeBron pitch. Missed, high and away, 1-0. Swung on. Last year, LeBron was with Baltimore, AA, Norfolk, and Bowie, Maryland. 6-0, 106 strikeouts. Low for a ball. Earlier this year at AAA Norfolk, 0-1 with 1 strikeout. Count 2 balls and 1 strike to Luis Roman. Count even 2-2. Career 6-0, 3.56 ERA, 106 strikeouts, and 43 bases on ball. Popped up, deep second base. Phillips with the glove shading the sun. He's got on bright lime green cleats today, the former Cincinnati Red. Emmanuel Tapia hits with 2 outs. He's got the new walk-up music. Sounds a lot like Timmy Trumpet. Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. 277, 15 home runs, 66 driven in. And the big guy swiped 7 bases. Everybody in on the act this year. Gastonia broke the stolen base record as a team for a single season. Up to 288 stolen bases. Zach Jarrett tied it at 265 up in West Virginia the other week, and then Cole Freeman broke it. Speaking of stolen bases, Darian Sanford, former Gastonia player, became the career leader in stolen bases. He was here for a short time this summer. Walked him on 4 straight pitches. Tapia, 2-out walk. First base runner today for Gastonia. And Sanford now is on this roster with Lexington, and we may see him in game 2. Hurley Rodriguez back with us. Left us, went to Mexico. Pretty good numbers down there, but he is back with us. Welcome back, and brings a lot of depth. Can play several positions in the outfield. Out of Venezuela. .261 in the Atlantic League. 2 different stints. He hits this to the left field. Hawkins looks back and watches it go out. A 2-run homer. We're tied at 2 apiece as Rodriguez hits it down the honey hole. 1 swing of the bat. We're tied up. 2-2 on this Sunday afternoon. For Stuart Levy, Home run number 6 for Hurley Rodriguez. Now hitting right-handed catcher Stuart Levy. Little Rock, Arkansas. 217 hitter. 5 home runs, 36 knocked in, 1 stolen base, swung on and missed. But that Rodriguez home run has tied the ball game here in the bottom of the second inning. 2-2. Everybody in the bright sun when it comes out. As the day progresses, that shadow will move closer toward home plate and then out onto the field. Could be sometimes where umpire, catcher, and batter are in the shade. Everybody else is in the sunshine. Counts even 1 apiece to the Gastonia receiver. Low and away. Runs the count to 2 balls and a strike. Two one swung on. Count even up, 2 apiece. Friday night, Hovis got the win against Lexington to improve to 7-5. Corsino took the loss to drop to 7-11. As Levy strikes out to end the second inning, but a 2-run homer by Rodriguez has got it all knotted up at 2 apiece. Back after this for the third inning on the Honey Hunters Radio Network.
Since 1927, GSM Services has been the experts for providing services and finding solutions for issues such as heating and cooling, hot, cold, or drafty rooms, high utility bills, nasty crawl spaces, attic insulation, duct and dryer vent cleanings, indoor air quality, and much more. GSM Services, your one-stop shop for all comfort issues in your home. GSM offers 100% satisfaction guaranteed, and right now they're offering a free home energy audit. So if you're having any issues in your home or office, know that you can always trust leaving your comfort to GSM. Call 1-800-NEW-COOL or visit GSMsince1927.com to talk to someone about any comfort issues you're having in your home. GSM is a proud sponsor of your Gastonia Honey Hunters. Folks, do you find yourself lacking confidence in public places? Would you like to earn respect among your peers and be well received socially? I've got just the answer. The Honey Hunters Team Store is your source for all the best looking t-shirts, hats, and accessories for you, your kids, and even your dog. Look good, feel good, fan better. It's always drip season at the Honey Hunters Team Store at Caramont Health Park.
This is Jake Skoll, the Gastonia Honey Hunters, and you're listening to the Honey Hunters Radio Network.
Top 3 7-inning game. Game 1 of a doubleheader today. 2-2 our score. 2 home runs already to left field. This afternoon, throw down to second base. Hawkins, Tejeda, and Phillips. Set to hit. Here's big Courtney Hawkins. Doubled. Came in on the Phillips RBI single. His 44 home runs, just 4 shy of the Atlantic League season record. Pitch to him. Did he go? Yes. 0-1. Popped him up in the infield. Emmanuel Tapia over toward the pitcher's mound, makes the play. F3 brings up Isaacus Tejeda. Struck out, got a board on the wild pitch, dropped third strike. Facing Chalmers for the second time today. Takes a strike. Had 10 RBI against Charleston September the 2nd. That is the most for anybody, obviously, in the league this year. 10 RBI in one game. Not sure I've ever seen anybody with double-digit RBIs in a single contest. Count a ball and a strike to him. Signed by the Yankees in 2010. As he waits the 1-1 pitch. It's on the way. Low for a ball. 2-1. 2019 with York in this league. Hit .338, knocked in 87, and had 23 home runs. Two-1 pitch to him. Low for a ball, 3-1. In the Mexican League last year, batted .324, knocked home 42, 14 home runs. He's ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike. Takes a strike, sends the count full, 3-2. Payoff pitch on the way. Time call. I guess we all heard the breaking news this week that there will be a pitch clock in Major League Baseball. The affiliated leagues have been playing it that way. Here's the 3-2. Hit by Reinheimer into left field for a base hit. This league experimented with that for Major League Baseball a couple years back. But if you look at the numbers, the games are about 30 to 35 minutes quicker. You know, we've had some 3-hour and 30-minute games here. We've not had anything that I would consider moving along at the ballpark. Of course, a lot of pitching changes in this league, and that's really what slows you down. They'll get a different clock based on whether the bases are clear or if the bases have somebody on there. Universal DH. Nothing in one to count. Bigger bases. They say that is for safety reasons, but that's going to change, you know, some double plays and some bang-bang plays. A game of inches. Here's the 0-1. Hit to Roman, cross to second, over to first, 5-4-3, inning ending. Double play. 2-2 ball game. Bottom of the third will go after this message from our sponsors on the Honey Hunters Radio Network.
Buy Find out where your honey hunters are playing all season long at www.gohoneyhunters.com. Ticket information, www.gohoneyhunters.com. You're looking for the latest game day fashion or wanting to bring a group to Caramont Health Park. GoHoneyHunters.com. Your online home for the Gastonia Honey Hunters is GoHoneyHunters.com. That's www.GoHoneyHunters.com.
Online education is better with us. At Belmont Abbey College, we offer quality, affordable online degrees that fit your life and your budget. We're better because with us, our faith foundation drives all we do. We care about every student. We instill every degree with excellence and virtue. Plus, we're local, personal, and ready to help you thrive. Experience the Abbey difference. Get the better online degree with Belmont Abbey College. Register today and you can interview on us. Visit GoHoneyHunters.com/Belmont Abbey and more.
What could be better this summer than a Honey Hunters baseball season? The crack of the bat, the pop of the mitt, the smell of fresh cut. Hey guys, stop. We have turf here at the ballpark. Let's try this again. The smell of fresh cut. Domino's Pizza. Sold nightly here at Caramont Health Park. The Gastonia Honey Hunters and Domino's Pizza. A winning combination.
Hey, this is Brady Salisbury, and you're listening to the Honey Hunters Radio Network.
Bottom three tied up at 2. Game one of a doubleheader. 7-inning contests. Sunday afternoon to wrap up the home schedule. Throw down to second base. Hitters 9, 1, and 2. Smith, Hampton, and Reinheimer. Jalen DHing today. Decatur, Georgia, suburban Atlanta. 227, 2 home runs, 11 driven in with 9 stolen bases. Popped him up on the first pitch in play, it looks like. Everybody's got the gloves up, shading the sun. That is Tejeda. 1 pitch, 1 out for Reese Hampton. He's got some new walk-up music as well. Flew out to left field first time up. High and away for a ball. 1-0. Gastonia hitting .272 as a group. That's tied for first in the league. They've hit 145 home runs. 29 triples. And they've swiped those 288 bases. Probably going to break 300. Hit the center field. Irvin is there. Went back and forth for a second, but got underneath it. So 2 away for Jack Reinheimer. So Hampton and Reinheimer together have stolen more bases than 4 teams in the league. The two of them. 110 combined. 59 and 51, respectively. But Jack is behind nothing in 2. Oh, 2-1 hops the catcher. That'll make the count 1 ball and 2 strikes. Reinheimer, Hampton, Jarrett, and Skoll all in the top 10 in steals. Pulled it, left field line, let's see. Off the fence, in play. Be a stand-up double for Reinheimer. So 2-out double for Jack Reinheimer. Rosa flew out to right field first time up. He hits with 2 out in the inning. RBI chance here with Reinheimer halfway there at second. Double number 32 for Reinheimer. First pitch of ball in there to Joseph Rosa. He leads the team in doubles and triples and average. Runs. About everything. Takes a strike. Count even. 1-1. See some more folks strolling in for the afternoon. Come anytime you want to. We got a lot of baseball left to be played today. One, got a piece of it foul. Count will go to 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes to the New York native. Here's the pitch to him. Swung on and missed low in the zone. Striking out, stranding Reinheimer at second. We are through 3, 2 apiece on this Sunday afternoon game, one of the doubleheader. Back after this on the Honey Hunters Radio Network.
Don't miss out on all the action at Caramount Health Park this summer. Get your tickets for every Honey Hunters home game by calling 704-874-1810 or log on to www.gohoneyhunters.com/tickets to reserve your spot this season. That number again, 704-874-1810. Gastonia Honey Hunters Baseball, 704-874-1810. Looking for a new career? Want to make an upwards of $40,000 a year? Want to work a schedule that fits your lifestyle? Want to do it all from the front seat of your car? I thought I had your attention. Domino's is hiring. If you want to cash in on a new opportunity, log on to jobs.domino's.com. That's jobs.domino's.com. If coming to a Honey Hunters game is good, then coming to a game as a group is better. If you're a school, church, or civic organization looking for a great time together, call 704-874-1810 and ask about a group package. The number again is 704-874-1810. Ask about our picnic options that include hot dogs, sliders, and pulled pork. 704-874-1810. Honey Hunters Baseball. Better with friends.
Top of the 4th inning. Derek Smith with you. Nelson Marshall Jorgen doing this tie ball game. Chalmers back out there. He has struck out 4 in 3 innings. So Nelson hits for the first time today. He is the designated hitter. .409, 2 home runs, 3 RBI, 2 stolen bases. Hit that one high in the air, center field. Skull going over. Skull is going to watch it go over the Belmont Abbey College side. A solo home run, 3-2. Lexington back on top of Gastonia with that solo home run by Nelson to lead off the 4th inning. Home run number 169 on the season for the Lexington Legends. Montrell Marshall struck out. First time up today. Takes a strike. Count 0-1. Hit the third. A couple hops Roman backed up and then made the play, and they're 1 out rather. After the solo home run by Nelson, Marshall thrown out 5-3. Catcher Pete Jorgen, who was thrown out 5-3 back in the 2nd inning. So Hovis probably had his best outing of the season Friday night. Boy, did he need it. He'd been up and down all year long. It could be a valuable piece of the rotation come playoff time. 6 innings, 1 hit, no runs, 1 walk, and 6 strikeouts. And didn't give up a home run, I don't think. And that was something he would dubiously was credited with. That's hit down the right field line in the corner. Rodriguez tracks it down. Throw comes in to second. Not in time, though, as Jorgen slides in for a double. So after a 12-0 win by Gastonia Friday night, a little bit tighter game here so far today. 3-2 our score in the 4th inning. Here is Manuel Geraldo. Struck out, then thrown out 2-3 on the drop third strike. Hits with a man at second base. Double number 5 this season for Jorgen. Pulled foul. Count 0-1. No balls and a strike. Gastonia with a winning record over every team in the league except Southern Maryland, and they are 6-6 at 500 against the Blue Crab. Count 1-1 to Geraldo. And when you look at their mascot, the big mustache reminds you of another Geraldo Rivera. But this is Manuel Geraldo. I think one of their hats has just a mustache on it. 3 balls and 1 strike. So 4-3 this year overall against Lancaster, 18-14 overall against High Point, 11-4 overall Kentucky, 9-3 Staten Island, 7-2 York, 6-6 Southern Maryland, 10-5 Charleston, 4-3 Long Island, and 14-2 against this bunch right here, Lexington. Count full 3-2 payoff pitch. Hit to first base. Tapia looks at the base runner, watches him go down to third, 3 unassisted, 2 out as Jorgen advances. But now they're 2 out in the inning for Philip Irvin. Picked in the first round by Cincinnati in 2013. Two for two today. First pitch he saw, he hit it to left field across the wall. Lead off the game with a home run. Then he singled. Stole a base in the second. Hit up the middle for a base hit, and off the bag, it kind of caromed into center field. Jorgen was going to score anyway. It was going to be a base hit, but it kind of squirmed around after it hit the top of the bag. Throw down to second base will be not in time. No balls and a strike to count. Chalmers stares in. Man down at second base with 1 out in the inning. Looks back at second. Going to take off and go to third. In there for the stolen base. Ball and a strike to count. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. Broken bat into center field. Skoll is there. A runner tags. Throw to the plate. Off the mark. Another run is in. And it's 4-2 Lexington. Here's Tillman Pugh, 0 for 2 today. "5-3" the score now. Ball over the right field fence. Another home run. This time it's Pugh. And it's 6-2. 4 runs in this inning for Lexington. 4-run lead here for them. in the middle innings of this 7-inning first pitch, a ball to in the dirt for a ball. Count is 2-0. Here's the Chalmers pitch. Pulled it down toward the Gastonia bullpen where there is some activity. Count will be 2-1. 6-2 the score. Lexington's kind of broke it open here. Popped up out of play. Count will be even. 2 apiece. Two balls and 2 strikes. Errant baseball onto the playing surface, and time was called for just a moment. Pitch struck him out. That'll end the inning, but Lexington extends their lead to 6-2 back after this on the Honey Hunters Radio Network.
Being first, the beginning of the line. So many people work so hard to be number one. But at Caramount Health, you don't have to struggle to be first. We prioritize you. Our award-winning teams use advanced treatments to serve you. We deliver the compassion and quality you deserve, always growing, building, and innovating for your care, your health, your life. Caramount Health. Care first.
Since 1927, GSM Services has been the experts for providing services and finding solutions for issues such as heating and cooling, hot, cold, or drafty rooms, high utility bills, nasty crawl spaces, attic insulation, duct and dryer vent cleanings, indoor air quality, and much more. GSM Services, your one-stop shop for all comfort issues in your home. GSM offers 100% satisfaction guaranteed, and right now they're offering a free home energy audit. So if you're having any issues in your home or office, know that you can always trust leaving your comfort to GSM. Call 1-800-NEW-COOL or visit GSMsince1927.com to talk to someone about any comfort issues you're having in your home. GSM is a proud sponsor of your Gastonia Honey Hunters. The Gas House Bar and Grill is the place to find a broad palette of menu items that you won't find anywhere else at Caramount Health Park. Burgers? Got it. Pulled pork nachos? Check. How about jerk chicken sandwiches? We got that too. Oh, and fried plantains? Of course we do. The Gas House Bar and Grill is a world tour for the taste buds, nightly at Caramount Health Park. We'll see you at the Gas House Bar and Grill.
This is Jake Skoll, the Gastonia Honey Hunters, and you're listening to the Honey Hunters Radio Network.
And just like that, Jake Skoll comes to the plate. Hitters 4, 5, and 6, middle of the order, middle of the game in a 7-inning contest, doubleheader day. Gastonia trails at 6-2. So here is Jake Skoll. Had a grand slam Friday night and 5 RBI. Takes a strike at the knees. And the count is 0-1. Pitch misses. Count even. 1-1. Jake, a former first-round pick, took a strike behind 1-2. Texas picked him first round 2010. Here's the 1-2. High and away for a ball. 2-2. 2016, with Texas's organization in Frisco. The following year at Trenton with the Mets. 2-2. Miss. Count will be full 3-2. Here in Gastonia last year, 271, 85 driven in, 23 home runs and 30 stolen bases. Played a little football for Kirby Smart at the University of Georgia in between baseball stints. He'll strike out. That is strikeout number 3 for David LeBron. Now Luis Roman popped up to second base his first time up today. Try to get something going this inning. Trailing by 4 runs. Swung on and missed. Count 0-1. Roman homered at Kentucky Wednesday night. That was number 15 for him. Hit on the ground, pulled it foul. Count remains 0-1. Nothing in 2 the count to Luis Roman. In the dirt for a ball. 1-2 the count. Lexington pitching 10th in the league in ERA at over 6. 6.08 to be exact. They've struggled there mightily. 1-2, hit to right field for a base hit. He pulled it. Be a single with an out for Emmanuel Tapia. Tapia walked. First time up in the second inning. Hits with a man aboard, 1 out. In the bottom of the 4th inning. Throw back to first base, check the runner, underneath the tag safely. Is Luis Roman. Swung on and missed. Count 0-1. Tapia signed by Cleveland 2013. Up in the Carolina League at Lynchburg, Virginia, 2018 season. Back to first base. He was with us last summer. Hit .350, 27 driven in, 10 home runs, and 10 stolen bases. Oh, 1 pitch in the dirt for a ball. On does not take off, stays put. And the count is 1-1. A few more fans filing in. Maybe didn't get the memo that the game would begin at 2:15 and it'd be 2 games instead of 1 game at 4:15. But nonetheless, glad to have him here. Swung on and missed by Tapia. Count 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes to the big Gastonia first baseman. Pitch to him. Thought about it, didn't offer. Kind of be even. 2-2. Two. It's on the way. Hit on the ground, foul. Look at this team's month by month. 8-1 in April. 16-10 in May. 17-9 in June. So they're getting a little bit better each month going along. Then in July went 22-5 for their best month of the season. Count 3-2, full count pitch. LeBron to Tapia, there it is. Popped him up, out of play. Let's see, Tejeda back there. Makes the catch. 2 away for Hurley Rodriguez. Cooled off a little bit in August. Just over 500 at 15-13. And now 5-3 in the month of September. Don't want to call 15-13 a slump, but certainly it was not as good as the month prior when they were on fire and went 22-5. Two-run homer for Hurley in the second inning. I think the catcher might have taken that one where you don't want to take them. Trainer out, take a look at him. Pete Jorgen. Got that one right around the Adam's apple. Whew, that's got to hurt. That's not where you want it. Rodriguez signed by Philadelphia 2011. (2017) AAA Philadelphia. 2018 AAA with Detroit. Went down to Tabasco, Played 18 games down there this season. Hit .397. Back up here in Gastonia for the stretch run. He'd played in Mexico before, so it wasn't a stretch to see him go back, but it was kind of unusual to see him back here after what appeared to be a good little stint down there for a couple months or so. And one thing that did do was open up a lot more playing time for Reese Hampton, who took advantage of the opportunity. A couple warm-up tosses to make sure Jorgen is okay, and he appears to be. I think it hit the dirt and carried him back up underneath the mask. Hit him around the neck area, Adam's apple. 1-0. Hit by the second baseman to right field. Runners at first and second for Stuart Levy. Struck out. First time up today.
That brings up your catcher, Stuart Levy.
So maybe a chance to get a couple more back. Only going to play 7 innings, and we're in the bottom of the 4th. So a little more important at this stage of the game to get a couple. Pitch to him. Took a strike at the knees. And the count is 0-1. No balls and a strike to the Gastonia catcher. Thought about it. It was high. Count even. 1-1. Runners at first and second. Back out of play. A couple of singles this inning off of LeBron. Gastonia being out hit right now 9-4. And losing 6-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Pitch in the dirt for a ball. One hop the catcher. Knocked it down, kept it in front of him. Nobody went anywhere. But the count is now 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Looks back at second. Eyeballing Roman. Pitch. Swung on. Struck him out. 2 out in the 4th inning for the DA. 3 out in the 4th inning. Gastonia down, leaving 2 on base. Trailing at 6-2 back after this on the Honey Hunters Radio Network.
Being first, the beginning of the line. So many people work so hard to be number 1. But at Caramont Health, you don't have to struggle. We prioritize you. Our award-winning teams use advanced treatments to serve you. We deliver the compassion and quality you deserve, always growing, building, and innovating for your care, your health, your life. Caramont Health. Care first.
What could be better this summer than a Honey Hunters baseball season? The crack of the bat, the pop of the mitt, the smell of fresh cut. Hey guys, stop. We have turf here at the ballpark. Let's try this again. The smell of fresh cut. Domino's Pizza. Sold nightly here at Caramont Health Park. The Gastonia Honey Hunters and Domino's Pizza. A winning combination.
Get social with your favorite baseball team at Go Honey Hunters on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. That's at Go Honey Hunters on all of our social media platforms.
New pitcher, Sidney Dupre for Gastonia. Chalmers went 4 innings. 9 hits, 6 runs, no walks. Struck out 5. So Sidney Dupre takes over. Left-handed pitcher, 6'3", 230 pounds from Puerto Rico. Here's Tejeda. Singled last time up in the 3rd inning. Dupre has appeared in just 1 game. 1.1 innings. Gave up a run, walked 2 with a strikeout. Came over at the trade deadline. So here's outing number 2 of the season for Dupre. So Dupre in. Gastonia's got some more people up in the bullpen. Here's the pitch. Low for a ball. Count 2-0. Hit it to center field. Skull going back. One hops the wall. Throw comes in. Not in time, though. Be a double. Off the wall for Tejada. Now Brandon Phillips. 1 for 2 today. Three-time All-Star, 4-time Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and a World Series champion with Boston. Has an ownership role on this Lexington club. We've seen player managers in Major League Baseball, but never been an owner player that I'm aware of in Major League Baseball. Count 1-0. Dupre's pitch to him. Popped him up at the plate. Levy throws the mask in play. Pops it up to the catcher. F2. 1 out, 1 on for Nelson, who homered to lead off the 4th inning. So Nelson stands in against Dupre. Played at Alabama collegiately. Cincinnati drafted him in the 39th round in 07. Then Milwaukee took him in the second round the following year, 2010. Got a piece of it on the fastball. Debuted with Milwaukee September the 6th, 2013 versus the Cubs. Back out of play. Was with the Dodgers last year, went 1-2. Check that. Yes. One and two in the dirt for a ball. Count 2-2. Pitch to him, swung on and missed. Nelson down on strikes. So Nelson, a position player today, but has been a pitcher in Major League Baseball. He strikes out here, though. Brings up Montrell Marshall. Oh for 2 today. Dupre's pitch to him, swung on and missed. 0-1. Marshall, born in Pinehurst, North Carolina. Oh, 1. Took a strike. Cincinnati selection, 12th round, 2014. He's behind here, 0-2. Oh, 2 swung on and missed. Down on strikes. Goes Marshall. 2 strikeouts in the inning for Dupre. Gastonia trails it 6-2. Back after this. This is the Honey Hunters Radio Network. We'll be right back.
Looking for a new career? Want to make an upwards of $40,000 a year? Want to work a schedule that fits your lifestyle? Want to do it all from the front seat of your car? I thought I had your attention. Domino's is hiring. If you want to cash in on a new opportunity, log on to jobs.domino's.com. That's jobs.domino's.com. If coming to a Honey Hunters game is good, then coming to a game as a group is better. If you're a school, church, or civic organization looking for a great time together, call 704-874-1810 and ask about a group package. The number again is 704-874-1810. Ask about our picnic options that include hot dogs, sliders, and pulled pork. 704-874-1810. Honey Hunters Baseball. Better with friends.
Bottom 5 in Gastonia. Honey Hunters trail it 6-2. LeBron continues to go today. But since Chalmers did not go the required 4, the DH out of play, so Jarrett will now hit in the DH spot. It'll be 9, 1, and 2, Jarrett, Hampton, and Reinheimer to hit here in the bottom of the 5th inning. A few more people filing in. Should have a big crowd for game 2 coming up in a little bit. It's about the normal time we'd be getting underway, 15 minutes more or so. So here is Zach Jarrett out of Hickory, North Carolina.
Ladies and gentlemen, leading off the 5th inning. May I have your attention, please? South Penn State.
This will be the 9th spot in the order.
Zach Jarrett. Jarrett with the play.
Zach hitting .299. He was up above 300 last time at the ballpark for a home series. 18 home runs, 75 driven in, and 30 stolen bases for the son of NASCAR legend Dale Jarrett. Back out of play. 1-1 the count. Played at Charlotte for the 49ers. Took a ball high. 28 round selection by Baltimore in 2017. Here's the 2-1 pitch to him. Pulls it foul, out of play, into the parking lot. With Baltimore 2018 in the Sally League, with Baltimore 2019 in the Carolina League. Last year, AA Norfolk, AAA Norfolk, AA Bowie, Maryland for Baltimore, where he hit .231, 40 RBI, 10 home runs, and 12 stolen bases. Count will be full to him, 3-2. He was also named to Delmarva's 25-year team, which was a honor for some of their all-time players. The Shorebirds. Back out of play. Count remains 3-2. To Zach Jarrett. Here's the LeBron pitch. Hit to right field in the air. Coming over that way is Pugh. Right at the line, makes the play. 1 out in the inning for Reese Hampton. His Charlotte 49er teammate. Jarrett's, that is. 0 for 2 today. Hits with the scoreboard 6-2 in Lexington's favor. Takes a pitch high for a ball. 1-0. Detroit beat Hampton in the 12th round in 2018. Spent time with 5 clubs in the Detroit organization, 2018 through 2019. Count 1-0 to him. 1-0 pitch. High for a ball. Was with Gastonia last summer. 350, 27 RBI, 10 home runs, and 10 stolen bases. He's stolen 6 times more in this 2022 campaign. Count will be 2-1. His 59 leads the league. Slice this one back out of play. And the count is 2-2. There will be a post-game concert and fireworks here today. The count will be 3-2. Check that. Here's a payoff pitch. Pulled it right field. This will be a home run. Had to wait on the official to let me know. I can't see that far corner, but it is a home run. Hampton pulled it like he did a couple of weekends ago. Right down the foul pole, 326. Gastonia gets a run across on that solo home run by Reese Hampton. Home run 147 for Gastonia. And for Hampton, number 9. Reinheimer takes a strike. And the count is 0-1. Jack played at East Carolina University out in Greenville. Audrey Kell High School in Charlotte. Awaits the 0-1 pitch. Low and away for a ball. 1-1. Atlanta picked him in 2010 out of high school. Seattle, a 5th round selection in 2013. 1-1 missed. 2 balls and 1 strike. Debuted with Arizona August the 1st, 2017 against the Cubs. Count 2-1 to him. Hits this one down left field. Let's see. This ball is going to be out of here. Another solo home run. Back-to-back jacks. Hampton and Reinheimer. And Gastonia's back in the ball game. Jack pulled it over that short porch and high fence. Hampton went one way and Reinheimer went the other way. The results were the same out of the ballpark. 6-4. Now Joseph Rosa stands in, with Gastonia making some noise here in this 5th inning in a 7-inning game 1 of a doubleheader day. Took a strike. Count 0-1. Rosa signed by Seattle in 2015. Missed inside. Count 2-0. 2019 with the West Virginia Power in the South Atlantic League. They became the Charleston Dirty Birds of the Atlantic League when they were contracted, their affiliated club, lost their affiliation, and joined the Atlantic League, and then rebranded as the Charleston Dirty Birds here in 2022. Count 2-0. Missed inside. 3 balls and no strikes. Last year, AAA Tacoma, Single A Everett with Seattle, 263, 43 batted in, 9 home runs, and 22 stolen bases. Back out of play. Count will be 3-2 full. Rosa, 3 hits and 3 RBI Friday night in that 12-0 win over Lexington here at the ballpark. Pops this one up to right field. Edging over toward center field to make the play is Irvin. And they're 2 out in the inning. And once again, here is Jake Skoll. Jake 0 for 2 today. Hits this one to right field. Let's see. This thing may get out of here, and it does. And a fan made the catch just across the right field wall. 3 home runs this inning has Gastonia right back in this game. 3 solo home runs. Hampton, Reinheimer, and now Jake Skoll. See what Ramon can do here at the plate. Ball seems to be jumping out of here right now. 1 to left, 2 to right. That's hit to right field. Let's see, is this going to be another one? Yes, it is, and the same fan makes the catch again. Holy mackerel. 4 home runs this inning. Twice Gastonia's gone back to back. Well, this may be all for Nelson. Think they're going to take the ball from him. Going to talk to him. Maybe buying some time to get somebody ready. They're going to let him go. They're going to let him go out there. I mean, there are 2 out in the inning, but there have been 2 out in the inning, and he gave up back-to-back home runs to Skoll and Roman. Here's Emmanuel Tapia. He's got home run power. Can we get another one? Tie ball game, 6-6. Took a strike at the knees. And it's 0-1. 5th inning has not been good to LeBron. High for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. One pulled it foul. But did you see that kid out there? He made 2 catches on those home run balls, just standing there on the berm. I mean, he was walking by as the first one was hit out there and made the play. Then I think he's waiting on another one. because he was right in the same position. So 2 home runs and 2 F9s by Fan up on the berm. That's lined out to the first baseman, Tejeda, to end the inning. But a 4 home run inning, solo shots for Gastonia's got us tied up at 6 apiece. Back after this on the Honey Hunters Radio Network.
Online education is better with us. At Belmont Abbey College, we offer quality, affordable online degrees that fit your life and your budget. We're better because with us, our faith foundation drives all we do. We care about every student. We instill every degree with excellence and virtue. Plus, we're local, personal, and ready to help you thrive. Experience the Abbey difference. Get the better online degree with Belmont Abbey College. Register today, and you could win dinner for 2 on us. Visit GoHoneyHunters.com/Belmont Abbey to learn more.
Being first, the beginning of the line. So many people work so hard to be number one. But at Caramont Health, you don't have to struggle to be first. We prioritize you. Our award-winning teams use advanced treatments to serve you. We deliver the compassion and quality you deserve, always growing, building, and innovating for your care, your health, your life. Caramont Health. Care first.
New pitcher, Zach Godley, to work the 6th inning. Dupre went 1, gave up a hit, no runs, walked 2, struck out, walked nobody, struck out 2. Taking his warm-up tosses. Godley out of Bamberg, South Carolina. Right-handed pitcher, 6'3", 250 pounds. .3-0, ERA just over 5 in 11 games. 50 innings pitched. He's given up 47 hits, yielding 29 runs with 57 strikeouts and 15 bases on ball. Here's Jorgen. Took a ball up underneath the chin a few innings back. First pitch in there by Godley is a ball. 1-0. Jorgen, University of Findlay, collegiately. Strokes one to center field for a base hit. That'll be a single. Going to go to second and try to leg it out. And he gets in there safely. Skoll a bit slow coming up with the ball. Jorgen took advantage of it. And it's got a double. Now Manuel Geraldo. Six the score in the 6th of 7 innings. Game 1 doubleheader Sunday afternoon. Regular season home finale. Bunted it, but foul. Geraldo signed by the Giants in 2014. Hits with no balls and a strike on the count. No balls and a strike. Bunts to third this time. Quickly up and throwing out. The base runner is Roman. But that advances Jorgen down to third base on the sac bunt. 5-3 for Phillip Ervin. Hit a home run on the first pitch he saw, first pitch of the game, as a matter of fact. Singled his next time up in the second inning. First pitch to him is a ball. His big league debut, April the 22nd, 2017, with the Reds against the Cubs. One-0 pitch in the dirt for a ball. 2-0. Career .247 hitter in MLB with 17 home runs and 68. Count 3-0 to Urban. One change on the scoring. Jorgen single gets to second on the Jake Skull error. That's why we do it in pencil. 3-0 pitch all the way and taking a strike was Urban. And it's 3-1. 3 balls and 1 strike. Took a strike on what he thought was ball. Have to pick up the bat and a way to pay off pitch now. Shadows starting to out toward the home plate area. Hit off the glove of as he tried to backhand it into center field. Run comes in, and they retake the lead. So Irvin Irvin's down at first base now. For Tillman Pugh. (7-6) the score. Pulled it foul. And it's 0-1. Tillman played at State out in California. Count 0-2. To Tillman Pugh. Back out of play. Drafted twice. 09 by Seattle. And then the Mets in 010. Count 0-2. Pitch to Pugh, missed, and that was way out of the zone. So a strikeout for Godley against Courtney Hawkins. Pitch to him. Broken bat, popped him up behind the bag at second. Reinheimer makes the play to end the inning, but Lexington takes a 7-6 lead to the bottom of the sixth inning after this. This is the Honey Hunters Radio Network.
If coming to a Honey Hunters game is good, then coming to as a group is better. If you're a school, church, or civic organization looking for a great time together, call 704-874-1810 and ask about a group package. The number again is 704-874-1810. Ask about our picnic options that include hot dogs, sliders, and pulled pork. 704-874-1810. Honey Hunters Baseball. Better with friends. GSM Services helps people live better through improved comfort, health, and energy efficiency. GSM Services provides high-quality home and commercial improvement services. They offer services for heating and cooling, energy audits, duct and dryer vent cleaning, attic insulation, crawl space solutions, generators, commercial roofing, and HVAC, indoor air cleaning products, and much, much more. GSM has been taking care of their customers' comfort since 1927. This unmatched experience has led them to build reliable processes to serve you and offer guidance to help you choose the right options for your home business comfort needs. Call 1-800-NEW-COOL or visit gsmsince1927.com to talk to someone about the comfort issues you have in your home. GSM is a proud sponsor of your Gastonia Honey Hunters. Call 1-800-NEW-COOL or visit gsmsince1927.com. Go Honey Hunters!
LeBron's day is done. He worked 5. 6 runs, 8 hits, 4 strikeouts, 1 walk, and gave up 4 solo home runs. Back-to-back twice in the 5th to, at that time, Gastonia back. However, they've surrendered 1 run in the top half of the inning and now trail it by a run, 7-6. New pitcher, Daniel Gibson. Left-handed pitcher, 6'3", 215 pounds. Face Rodriguez. And the DH spot. Hurley 2 for 2. Had a 2-run homer in the second. So 5 Gastonia home runs in game 1 of the doubleheader today. Swung on and missed. Nothing in 1. Gibson 5-1, ERA of 4. He's appeared in 45 games, 45 innings, 57 hits, 30 runs. He has struck out 50 and issued 19 bases on ball. Count 1-1 to him. Rodriguez, that is. Gibson played at Florida Drafted twice, Milwaukee in 010, Arizona 013. Time call. Earlier this year, he was at AAA Norfolk, Baltimore affiliate, 0-1 with a strikeout. Also, AAA Reno with Arizona. Two balls, two strikes to Hurley Rodriguez. Low for a ball. Gibson with Lexington last year, 3-2, 3.72 ERA, 47 strikeouts, 13 bases on ball. Here's the payoff pitch. Got him to strike out. One away for Stuart Levy. Levy, a couple of strikeouts today. Would like a base hit here. He is the tying run. Pulled it foul. Count 0-1. Levy played at Arkansas State University. Here's the 0-1 high. 2015 selection by Baltimore in the 27th round. (2018) AAA Norfolk, Baltimore. Count 2 balls and a strike to the Gastonia catcher. Here's the Gibson pitch. Got a piece of it back out of play. Levy was up at High Point last summer, where he hit .237, knocked in 52, and had 11 home runs. Counts even to him. 2-2. Missed. Count will be full, 3-2. We'll get a payoff pitch. Back out of play. So on the road for the last 6 games of the season, midweek at High Point, weekend against Charleston. If you look at the numbers, Gastonia better on the road than at home. 43-17 away from Caramont Hill Park. 40-24 here at the ballpark in Gastonia. Count will be full, 3-2. Walked him. So Levy aboard. That's the tying run. So Castro comes in now to the 9 spot, which is the DH spot, which was taken out of play when Chalmers did not go the 5 innings required by this experimental rule. Luis Castro out of Venezuela. .285 hitter, 12 home runs, 49 driven in, and 17 stolen bases. Castro homered and doubled at Kentucky on Wednesday of this week. Takes a strike there. And the count is 0-1. Signed by Colorado in 2013. Here's the 0-1. Low for a ball. 1-1. Was in nearby Asheville in 2017, High A Houston. The Asheville Tourists. Last year with Double A Milwaukee, the Biloxi Shuckers. 212, 8 home runs, 25 RBI, 3 stolen bases. Swung on and missed. And the count is 1-2. The names in minor leagues baseball sure has gotten more creative here in the new millennium. One and two. Back out of play. Used to be everybody's minor league team was, their team name. The Macon Braves, the Richmond Braves, the Danville Braves. And not anymore. You've got to have a catchy, creative type of mascot these days. And there's some good ones. Some of the logos are outstanding. 1-2. Got by the catcher. Down to second base. Goes Levy. And once again, he is the tying run. Count will be even 2-2 to Luis Castro. The ball hit the top of the plate and just took off. And so did Levy. And he stands at second. Here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Time call. Two balls, 2 strikes. A little bit of wind picking up out there in left field, blowing toward the east. That's pulled foul. Count remains 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two and 2 the count. This is a 7-inning game. 1 of 2 to be played today. The pitch inside for a ball. It'll be full 3 and 2. So the urgency now is in the 6th inning. versus the 8th. When you got the tying run down at second base and you trail it by a run. Here comes the payoff pitch. Time called. Going to be a big crowd here for game 2 of the doubleheader today. We've got fireworks, a post-game concert as we celebrate this 2022 season. A win here. Ooh, that almost hit the third base coach, Chuck Stewart. A win here clinches the second half division title. So Gastonia would be winners of both halves of the season. And that coupled with a High Point win today means that High Point becomes the wild card team. And that race is over with. The only race left, though, would be the division lead in the north. Lancaster and Southern Maryland, who clinched the first half. Lancaster's magic number to clinch the second half in a postseason bid is just 2 games. And they get underway at Charleston, does Lancaster, at 5:05 Eastern Standard Daylight Savings Time. 3-2 pitch. Stares in. Time called. Taking way too much time for Luis Castro. Now he's got the sign. Looks back at second from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Got him. Gibson struck out 2. In the inning. Back up top of the order for Reese Hampton. Hampton homered. He began that home run barrage in the 5th. Pulled a ball. Down the right field line. Nothing and 1 to count. Swung on and missed. Hampton hits on the right side this at bat, but he's behind here 0-2. Did he go? Apparently so. Struck him out. Gastonia leaves the tying run at second base to end the 6th. They trail it 7-6. Back after this on the Honey Hunters Radio Network.
Online education is better with us. At Belmont Abbey College, we offer quality, affordable online degrees that fit your life and your budget. We're better because with us, our faith foundation drives all we do. We care about every student. We instill every degree with excellence and virtue. Plus, we're local, personal, and ready to help you thrive. Experience the Abbey difference. Get the better online degree with Belmont Abbey College. Register today, and you could win dinner for 2 on us. Visit GoHoneyHunters.com/Belmont Abbey to learn more.
Don't miss out on all the action at Caramount Health Park this summer. Get your tickets for every Honey Hunters game by calling 704-874-1810 or log on to www.gohoneyhunters.com/tickets to reserve your spot this season. That number again, 704-874-1810. Gastonia Honey Hunters Baseball, 704-874-1810.
New pitcher Tim Naughton for Gastonia here in the 7th inning. Godley worked an inning, hitting a run, no walks and a K, giving way to Tim Naughton for Gastonia. Naughton, right-handed pitcher, 6'3", 195 pounds from Goldsboro, North Carolina. Has a record of 1-1, ERA of 4.26, 17 appearances, 19 innings pitched, 10 runs on 18 hits, with 29 strikeouts and just 8 walks. Facing Tejeda, Phillips, and Nelson. Gastonia trails at 7-6 in the 7th inning. 7-inning doubleheader day. Game 2 coming up a little bit later. So here is Tejeda. A couple of hits for him today, including a double to lead off the 5th. Naughton's pitches a strike, and the count's 0-1. Naughton played at NC State University. One missed, 1 ball, 1 strike. In 2017, Baltimore took him in the 34th round of the Major League Baseball draft, or the June amateur draft as they call it. 1-1, swung on, missed. 1-2. With Frederick in the Carolina League, Delmarva in the Sally League in 2019. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Swung on, got him. High in the zone, fastball. 1 out here in the top of the 7th inning. Now Brandon Phillips. Probably the most established former big leaguer we've seen this summer. Hits here. Career .275 hitter. Hit 211 home runs, stole 209 bases, and had 951 driven in. Expos took him in the 2nd round in the draft. Hit this one to right field, skied it, but underneath it is Rodriguez. 1 pitch, 2 outs. Now Nelson, DHing today. On their roster is an infielder, but has Major League Baseball pitching experience. and a bunch of it. Career 34 and 48. 4.12 ERA with 622 strikeouts. But he's DHing here this afternoon. Was with the Dodgers just last season. 1-2, 1.86 ERA, 13 walks, and 44 strikeouts. But a position player for Lexington. And he struck out. In order, in the 7th, go the Legends. Gastonia trails at 7-6. Last chance for the home team. Be back right after this on the Honey Hunters Radio Network.
GSM Services helps people live better through improved comfort, health, and energy efficiency. GSM Services provides high-quality home and commercial improvement services. They offer services for heating and cooling, energy audits, duct and dryer vent cleaning, attic insulation, crawl space solutions, generators, commercial roofing, and HVAC, indoor air cleaning products, and much, much more. GSM has been taking care of their customers' comfort since 1927. This unmatched experience has led them to build reliable processes to serve you and offer guidance to help you choose the right options for your home business comfort needs. Call 1-800-NEW-COOL or visit GSM-since-1927.com to talk to someone about the comfort issues you have in your home. GSM is a proud sponsor of your Gastonia Honey Hunters. Call 1-800-NEW-COOL or visit GSM-since-1927.com. Go Honey Hunters! Folks, do you find yourself lacking confidence in public places? Would you like to earn respect among your peers and be well received socially? I've got just the answer. The Honey Hunters Team Store is your source for all the best looking t-shirts, hats, and accessories for you, your kids, and even your dog. Look good, feel good, fan better. It's always drip season at the Honey Hunters Team Store at Caramont Health Park.
Bottom 7 at Caramont Health Park. Last hope for Gastonia, trailing at 7-6. A win would clinch the second half division title. Gibson's day is done. He worked an inning. No runs, no hits. A walk and 3 strikeouts. New pitcher, Honoris Rosario. Right-handed pitcher, 6-footer, 195 pounds. To pitch to Gastonia in the bottom of the 7th inning. Gibson, no decisions, ERA of over 20 in 2 games, 5 innings, allowed 15 hits, 12 runs, 5 strikeouts, 4 walks. Yet he will come in to try to close a 1-run game. Reinheimer, Rosa, Skoll here in the bottom of the 7th inning. First pitch of ball. 0-1. Count 0-1. Count goes to 1-1. Hello, Mayor. Good to see you, Mayor. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Doing well. Yes, sir. Count a ball and a strike. Belmont Mayor Charlie Martin at the ball game today. Does some radio in the area as well. Count 2-1 to Reinheimer. Back out of play. Back out of play. Count 2-2. Leaned out to Montrell. Throw high. Did he get the tag? No, he didn't. DeHeda tried to sling around and catch him on the back end. But instead, Reinheimer beats the throw. He is the tying run. Here is Joseph Rosa. Nobody out. Tying run at first base. Here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Trying to clinch the division with a win today. Throw back to first base. So Rosario for Lexington. Trying to close Gastonia out. Pitch missed. Back to first base. Count 1-0. Took a strike. Did Rosa. And the count is even to him. 1-1. One ball and one strike. Got Miss High and away. And the count is 2-1. Two balls and one strike. Crowd getting anxious. Would like to see him clinch right here. Need a couple of runs to do it. Runner going, throw will not be made. Tying run down at second base. Gastonia's hit 5 home runs today. Can they get a walk-off right here? Wouldn't that be something? Rosa's hit 20 of them. Rosario looks back at second, hit on the ground, right back to the pitcher, and he's going to chase Reinheimer back to second on a good play. Heads-up play right there. And he threw Rosa out, 1-3. Here's Jake Skoll. Hit a grand slam Friday night. One ball and no strikes. Took a strike there at the knees. Count a ball and a strike. We'll step aside in between games, back to WGNC Studios, and then get you back right before first pitch of Game 2 of the doubleheader today. Swung on, not a good cut. And he's behind 1-2. Just poke something in somewhere. Reinheimer's got good speed. Count 1-2. Got a piece of it, stayed alive. Count a ball and 2 strikes. One, 2 high and away. Count evened up at 2 apiece. Turned out to be a nice day so far. Not a threat of rain at all up to this point. Rosario's got the sign. Looks back at second. Here's the pitch to the plate. Struck him out. 2 out in the 7th inning. But that tying run still down at second base. And here comes Luis Roman. Played at Texas Wesleyan University. One of the 4 home run hitters in the 5th inning. He and Skoll went back-to-back. And Hampton and Reinheimer went back-to-back. Never seen that before. Time called. So it's all up to Roman here. Keep the game going or walk it off. Took a strike. And the count is 0-1. No balls and a strike. Pitch away for a ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Missed outside again, high and away. 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and 1 strike. Rosario pitching to Roman with Reinheimer as the tying run at second. But there are 2 out, and they walked him. Or did they not walk him? That was not ball 4. That's ball 3. But apparently, Roman thought it was and tossed the bat and took off. I didn't think that was 4 balls, but sometimes they're not always correct up on the big board. So here comes the 3-1 pitch now. Got a piece of it, sliced it. Count will be full 3-2. And we'll get a payoff pitch. 2 out in the 7th. Gastonia down by a run. 7-6. And down to their last strike with Roman at the plate. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Could be the ball game. In comes Hawkins. Makes the play. Gastonia loses this one 7-6. Back to wrap it up after this. Take a quick break and step aside and get you back for game 2 in a little bit. Be right back to wrap up game 1 after this.
Being first, the beginning of the line. So many people work so hard to be number 1. But at Caramont Health, you don't have to struggle to be first. We prioritize you. Our award-winning teams use advanced treatments to serve you. We deliver the compassion and quality you deserve, always growing, building,